What's up, guys? This is Jordan Summit with Strut Commander, and I wanted to tell you about my HEVI-Shot moment. You know, every year I try to take a trip with my son somewhere in the country to turkey hunt. And years past, it's been Texas. Texas is an easy place to go. You can kill 4 birds. It's just a great place to go where your kids can hear a lot of gobbling, see a lot of action. Just a really, really fun place to hunt. And so we go to Texas the last few years, and this particular year, it was really dry. The turkeys just weren't gobbling. We got there, and man, I wasn't seeing any kind of sign on the ground. And this was a place that I'd usually seen a lot of birds, and you know, kind of got a little down at the beginning of the trip. If there's one thing I've learned about Texas, you got to find the water. If you find the water, you can find the turkeys.
All right, we're set up for the afternoon. There's a little tank right here behind us. One thing I've learned about Texas is wherever you see a windmill, there's a tank, water. It's hot like this.
We happened to find this little cow tank back in the back of the property, and we waited one evening and we heard a gobble way off back there. And we went up and checked right at last light, and there was a high line running right across the back side of this pond. And up on that high line were 3 or 4 turkeys. Knowing that they were roosted there, I knew we could slip in that next morning. So we get in there nice and early the next morning. We look up, and there's 4 birds roosted up on top of that power pole. And then we had some other birds all roosted around this pond, and it was like Jurassic Park. Turkeys gobbling everywhere. Gobble, 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 gobble. They're going nuts. Well, we were tucked in up under this mesquite tree, and I gave a couple yelps. We had the first longbeard fly down, and he was keeping his distance for some reason. And then I look up, and what do you know? All the other birds, one by one, just started flying down off the power pole. It wasn't anything else other than just, hey, take the safety off and wait, because here they come, one by one, all coming up to the decoys. And honestly, what was about to happen, I never expected.
Shoot the one on the right.
I told Rhett, I said, shoot the one on the right. Boom, 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 boom. We had a Wild West shootout, and before you know it, we had 4 birds on the ground, and me and my son just doubled on turkeys in Texas.
Get out! Roosted is roasted!
My ears are ringing, but
Look, I have waited for this day for so long. A day that I can double with my son.
maybe that.
Hunting with your son is a special thing. I remember when he was real little, taking him on his first bird. I remember the following year, him getting 2 birds on his own. And then I remember taking him in Louisiana, and he gets his first Louisiana bird. And then actually to get to the age where I'm actually sitting side by side with my son, both of us have got a gun, and then for both of us to double was just an amazing moment and something I will never forget. And that, my friends, is my HEVI-Shot moment. Hey, listen, we've been using Mag Blend for the last couple years. They got it in 12 and they got it in 20. This is the best bang for your buck when it comes to ammunition for turkey hunting. If y'all want more information about Mag Blend, make sure you check out HEVI-Shot.com.